Alright, today we're going to read chapters 29 and 30. Here we go, chapter 29. The weather gets hotter at Camp Green Lake. One day, Stanley sees that the sky is dark near the mountains in the west. There is thunder and lightning, but no rain. During a flash of lightning, Stanley thinks one of the mountains looks like a giant fist with a thumb sticking up. He thinks of how his stranded great-grandfather said he had found refuge on God's thumb. Chapter 30. While Stanley spends another day digging holes, he thinks about God's thumb and wonders if Kate Barlow lived in this area and if it was actually her gold lipstick tube that he found. When Mr. Pendanski delivers their bag lunches, the other boys taunt Stanley about having Zero dig Stanley's hole for him. Zigzag pushes Stanley, who doesn't want to fight. Mr. Pendanski comes over and tells Stanley to fight back. Stanley softly hits Zigzag, who in return pummels Stanley and jumps on top of him. Zero attacks Zigzag and almost kills him until Armpit breaks them up. Mr. Pendanski fires his pistol into the air and the warden arrives. The boys tell the warden that Zero has been digging some of Stanley's hole. Stanley explains that he's teaching Zero to read, and Mr. Pendanski says, "You might as well try to teach this shovel to read. It's got more brains than Zero." The warden spells some words for Zero, and when he pronounces H-A-T as chat, everyone laughs at him. The warden forbids Stanley to teach Zero to read, and Mr. Pendanski taunts Zero about how stupid he is. Zero says that he will not dig any more holes, and when Mr. Pendanski tells him that digging holes is all he'll ever be good for, Zero smashes his shovel across Mr. Pendanski's face and runs away. The warden tells the other counselors not to bother about Zero, because he'll have to return for water. Then she says that the remaining 6 boys must still dig 7 holes.